Hello, my name is Luke Barnett. I'm a freelance videographer based in Bristol, United Kingdom. Now, we're all having to currently go through massive changes in our lives to try and squash the COVID-19 pandemic, and rightly so. One of those massive changes is the need to work from home instead of your employer's office. Now, coming from someone who started working from home only a year ago, I can really relate to the struggles when it comes to staying motivated and productive. So I thought, well, this would be the perfect time to compile a list of my methods that I use to stay productive and motivated. My first tip is to find the perfect time to wake up. A lot of motivational content creators will tell you, you have to wake up at 4 a.m. every day or you won't be successful, and this just simply isn't the case. Now, this might seem like common sense, but find out what time you can wake up comfortably without feeling too lethargic. For me, I used to wake up at 5:30 a.m. I realised that this was probably too early for me and I was feeling quite tired throughout the day, so I changed the time and now it's more like 6:30 a.m. Now, of course, this means you're going to have to figure out a reasonable bedtime. Don't be expecting to go to bed at 1 a.m. and waking up at 6 a.m. feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Just do some experimenting. I'm generally asleep by 10:30. I rise at about 6 a.m. with a couple of snooze hits and I'm ready to go. Tip number 2, use work blocks. Now, we all have different attention spans. Mine just happens to be shit. I'm not sure if that's the lack of self-control or undiagnosed ADHD, but it's just the unfortunate truth. The way that I've managed to bypass this is by working in blocks. When I say blocks, I mean pick 2 or 3 times a day in which you have to commit to a work block. So I'll have a 2-hour block in the morning, a 3-hour one in the afternoon, and then maybe another 2-hour block in the evening. For example, I'll wake up, sort my life out, I'll have a block from 9 to 11, break, i.e. go to the gym, go for a run, make some food, whatever. Then, once I come back, I'll have a 3-hour block from 1 till 4. Now, these blocks are completely uninterrupted work time. The phone is silent and in another room, apart from accepting calls. I normally put some jazz music on, I set a timer, write a task list. Now, I can't explain how important task lists are when it comes to being productive. I like to use a physical one, other people use apps or just their notes lists. It's just good. Goodness me, just write task lists. Then once I've done that, I'll bash out my work, and trust me, it's actually insane what a human can do within 2 hours when you put your mind to it. A full video will be coming out on my daily routine very soon, so make sure you subscribe. Tip number 3, planning out your day hour by hour. At first, I thought this was a bit excessive. Planning your life hour by hour, this just seems psychotic and time consuming. Well, let me tell you something. It kind of is, but it's bloody useful. Now, I'm guessing most of you use a calendar on your phones nowadays to book in plans and keep on top of things we have to do. So why not use it to plan every single thing you have to do? On a Sunday night, I'll sit down in a quiet space and just write my entire week. A lot of things will already be in there, so I'll have to work around that. I will literally plan when I'm going to eat, shower, exercise, my work blocks, everything. I'll also get a reminder 10 minutes before each individual activity, so I'll know when to start transitioning from one to another. So these have been my 3 main tips. There are obviously loads more, but I'm not going to give them to you just because I don't want to. No, but seriously, there are loads more videos coming like this, including morning routine, daily routine, what gear I use to shoot these videos, and just loads of other horrible habits that I've pushed myself into doing in order to better my life and my energy levels. Stay safe, stay sane, cheers.